People who are looking to expand or start a business and need financing, but maybe they don't need a lot of financing. A program that exists out there that's called the SBA Microloan Program is a perfect solution for a lot of these businesses. The loans that those organizations or banks are typically providing are called 7A loans. And what makes them unique is that they are SBA guaranteed loans. Now, the SBA Microloan is different. They are not guaranteed loans. The federal government is making loans directly to these loan intermediaries, these SBA microlenders, and then they are relending that money out. So in this example, someone filled out our free SBA review. And so what I've got here for you is just some of the high level kind of anonymous details from one of those free review we recently had come through. 600 credit score is probably going to be a little challenging for a regular SBA loan or like one you would go through a bank. They're not willing to pledge the equity in their house, which this is a dance studio, so they really probably don't have much collateral. Now they need $100,000. Typical maximum SBA microloan is $50,000, but I've got a little bit of insight and can show you what I would do. One, you can go to Google and just Google, where you're located. So in this case, they were in South Florida or Miami area, and they could say certified SBA microlender in Miami, Florida, and just look at the results. And part of the trend you'll pick up with these lenders is you got to do a little bit of reading because they're not standardized like a bank program would be. One last note to mention is there's some lenders that are called SBA certified microlenders, and there's some that are called CDFIs, which stand for Community Development Financial Institution. And so two websites, OFN, which is just a network of CDFIs, they have this CDFI locator tool. So you can put in, I like to do loan fund, put in your state, go to Florida, and then, you could do business or micro enterprise. I like to do business. And so this will give you some interesting places to start. I like to start with the ones that are headquartered in the state you're trying to look for because they're going to be most focused on and familiar with what you're doing. There are some that are multi-state and they're fine, but again, they're multi-state. They're probably going to be a little bit more expensive in their rates. Their process will probably be a little bit more standardized. You can also go to the SBA's website, participating microlenders. Again, I can go to Florida and you're going to see this list will be much shorter. See, I've only got 4 here, and that's because these are just offering the specific maximum up to $50,000 SBA microloan program, and these organizations facilitate that. All these organizations have they have their own unique programs that are CDFIs, but they offer them in this area. So just as a little bit more reading.